Hi, Gemini. How are you? This is Mary Ellen. Welcome back. I'm here to do your reading, your love reading. Love and soulmate. My guides are talking about for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I don't know about you folks, but I feel like I'm still knitting myself back together from all the shift and change that's going on. So, Gemini, let's look at, we're going to grab a animal medicine card. If you're new, welcome. Wonderful to meet all the new people that are joining the channel. Going to pick some oracle cards. We're going to jump into the golden tarot, and we're going to take a look at your partner. Find out how the strings of energy between you, the love bond, is shaping up this week, okay? So, Spirit, can we please have something for beautiful Gemini? What is the aspect from the animal medicine deck that they need to be aware of? What are their energies this week? What's affecting them? Beautiful Gemini. Just give us one card, please. Whoops, they're sticking together. Give us one card for beautiful Gemini, please. Okay. And there, Otter. Beautiful. Time to play. Gemini, that's fabulous. That's all about just unmitigated joy, devotion to family, the sweetness of the fun of being together, the joy of life. Let's grab something for your partner. Who is Gemini's partner this week? Please, Spirit, give us some information about this beautiful partner. Who is in Gemini's sphere? What's the energy that we need to know about this person that Gemini is working on their love bond with? Who can we see? Oh, look. Oh, Gemini, that's just tender and beautiful. So, Otter being what it is, it's not really, it's very complimentary. So, you, Gemini, as the otter factor, this antelope is someone who's very giving, very loving, has universal consciousness, is what my guides are saying. So the story of antelope in this deck has to do with the way that antelope, lives in the African plains, and like buffalo in the Americas, they just offer themselves so that others can survive. Very giving, very gentle, maybe a little bit skittish, but my guys are saying a lovely human being. Isn't that beautiful? So let's see, Spirit. Okay, my guys want me to go here. They're saying, okay, hang on. They're asking me, yeah. They're very much enjoying the smorgasbord of decks. And this week they've been asking me, just put all the decks on deck and shuffle, and we'll get the message out for you. So, Spirit, what is it that we need? Yeah, look. This is about flowing. This literally just came out in the last reading I did. Actually, you know what? This water energy all over today. So this is the Woman of Art, Queen of Cups. She holds her cup in her hand. She's got a lot of bounty to share. She's wise. She's generous. Her energy just flows from her effortlessly. Love energy. Hang on one second. I want to try to show you something. Do you see how activated she is? And the sun's coming up. Something new coming forward, perhaps, or something within the relationship that's new that comes forward through the flow of the energy between the two of you. So we've got earth and water. Very interesting. And water again here. So this woman, this is the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck. Her destiny was to literally turn into a river and allow the energy that flows out of her to create a lot of sacred, okay, my guys are talking about sacred passageways. So the river that she turned into, which is the River Boyne in Ireland, has along it a lot of sacred sites within the Celtic tradition. So we're going to pick something from the gorgeous, mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Spirit, what is it that wants to be known about this beautiful partnership? What's the mystical aspect between these two people? Please tell us, what is it that they need to know, Spirit? What's the aspect? Ooh, ancient. Okay. I'm going to take it because it just literally fell out. And magic. My guys want this one too. All right. So, Otter, beautiful Gemini, the ancient ones. That is the energy that you hold within you. That's why Otter's so joyful. They're in command in a certain way of the ancient energy of the universe. And this antelope person, the child, this is about magic, okay? So let's just take a quick look about these aspects that are flowing between the two of you. The energy that you share is very tender, it's very gentle, it's very abundant. Okay, let's see. Where's my little, get my books out. Okay, my guides are asking me to look at the child because they want you to know before the reading comes out the aspects of this person. So the essence of the child is this. The child knows the way to joy and happiness. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. And that is what antelope literally does. We're kind of giving me a chill. So the child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or your partner on this day? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who was looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Can you see that person with fresh eyes? So become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. So I think that's the desire that your partner has. They're certainly going to be feeling it, and you're going to be feeling it through the two of you. It's really interesting how the energy is flowing. So the Ancient Ones is the first card in this deck. Let's check it out. The ancient Ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The Ancient Ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone, and now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us attain our full realization. I like it. Mystical, isn't it? What's happening between the two of you? A lot of joy, a lot of sharing, a lot of innocence. So the Ancient Ones are inviting you both to reach to the future, to help birth a new destiny for yourselves and for the earth. So it is a time when you can find out who you are becoming 10,000 years from now. If you accept the invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself and for each other. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew because you have unlimited spiritual resources available in these moments. Wow. Okay, that's fabulous. Thank you, Spirit. So let's find out what all this flow back and forth from the mystical realm between you because of this relationship. Okay, look. All right. My guide said, there, stop. And here it is. Okay, so this came first. This is what you're, oh my gosh. Wow. All right, Spirit. Whoo-wee, hang on a sec. All right, this is what's flowing. And obviously, right, the sacred lovers, the love of the universe flowing between you. Because of your partnership, there's something really, it's a beautiful mystical week this week. So we've got that, and we've got that, and we've got that. Look at that. Look at the energy. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, the World. So yes, there's change coming to this relationship, and we've heard that message twice now. So alchemy, right? Sharing your cups, balancing yourselves together. Very definitely, because you are in love with the idea of creating something new. You've already offered your cups to each other, but you're going to offer your cups into the creation of something new in the relationship that's available to you this week. And the energy, for some reason, is really high this week, really beautiful. Just go and check out some of the other readings. It's just mystical this week. And I think it's because we're coming out of all these planetary aspects. You know, eclipses. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just going to put them down and we'll talk about them. We're coming out. Yeah, okay. That's what my guides are saying. We're coming out of this. That's why this reading's coming out the way it is. It's time to start a new cycle, to ride into something new, fresh and new and passionate. And you know what? This is the line that's going to develop about your partner. Do you see where you are at? You are rushing in with all of your love and passion. And I think it's that rushing in that's going to cause you to finish this Ten of Wands cycle, because you're riding straight into the light, full light of the sun, because of the aspects that are available. The heaviness of the eclipse season, and we went through the Lion's Gate. A lot of stuff came forward, didn't it? Okay, so you're going to really transform yourself, Otter. My guides are calling you Otter. You're going to, do you see how this is aligned with the Ancient Ones? Go ahead, go deep, just like the spirits were saying. Find out who you're going to be 10,000 years from now, but maybe tomorrow when you bond up with your partner. You're literally leaving, you're moving away from this. I love it. So this relationship may have some challenges, but the challenges are going to cause you to put your burden down. Because we don't, this is the human realm, right? Look how exalted that is. Then, because of this amalgamation between the two of you and this desire to ride into something brand new with your love, my guides are talking about the Chariot card. Really interesting. And that brings the full light of the sun, right? So that's the theme of the reading. That's your energy, Gemini. You are standing in the energy of the sacred lovers, right? Divine love. And it's going to just bring you right into the full light of the sun, and you're going to ride straight into your partner. And I think by so doing, you're going to put down some burdens. Something's been burdening you, you poor little otter, you sweetheart. And you're going to put them down, and you're going to make such rapid progress, you're going to go straight to the top. 10 of Pentacles with this person. And with your own energy, we're talking about love, but it's always incumbent upon us to do our own work, to have our own journey. So we are available to that sweet partner. And look, absolutely. That's the outcome card for you, Pisces. Let's check out your partner, okay? So this is somebody for whom you have sweet, tender, otter-like love. Might be a soulmate, might be a past life, might be somebody you've been with before. All the things with Six of Cups. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit, can you give us some words about this beautiful partner? What is it, who is this mysterious person? Doesn't the antelope look mysterious? Spirit, please give us some information. And there it is. Strength, they're strong. Look at that. Antelopes are not thought of as being strong, are they? But my guides want this one. But they are. And they're going to bring forward some very grounded inspiration about love. Earth and water. Very beautiful. We see fire. There's a lot going on in this reading. So you folks, look at your charts. Look at the blending of the energy through your astrology charts. Always, we've got all this water here. And just divine energy, both their wands and pentacles. So, my guys are talking about, make sure to take time to look into the destiny that's unfolding between you, because clearly this is a destiny part. You are that for each other. You are destiny partners, my guides are saying. So, Spirit, can you please, I just want to show you, okay? I'm going to keep shuffling until something falls out. Spirit, please give us some more information about the beautiful love interest of Gemini. Okay, they want that one. Oh, Tower moment. So, you know what? See that? I think you're going to help each other get through some stuff because it is destiny. So don't freak out if there's a Tower moment or some difficulties arise, etc. It's destiny, and it's surrounded by all this positive energy. So I think that something is being resolved. And you're going to help each other do it because you love each other that sweetly. All right, Spirit, tell us a little more about the Tower, please. What's going on? Tell us about the Tower. Yep, decisions are coming forward. Decisions need to be made. And you're going to work. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. It's just going to resolve. All right, Spirit, give us one more card, please. Ooh-wee, that was quick. Yeah, look, the Fool. So you know what? Something's going to happen. It's going to be, I think it's going to be magical. You're going to experience the magic of the relationship based on, look at the beauty and the power in these cards and the soft tenderness that you have for each other, the way you get to see each other, both through the ancient mystical realm and with the eyes of a child, magic. And it's just gonna relieve you of whatever burden. There's something you're working on. Clearly, we see it on both sides, but it's surrounded by, my guides are saying, by all this magnificence. So stay focused on the magnificence and the love bond, and be tender. Be tender. Let your energies flow together, and you are going to relieve yourselves and each other of some burden. And when you relieve yourselves of that burden, look what happens. A new beginning. A new beginning. Because of the alchemy of the moment. You're gonna something you're gonna overcome together. So put some comments on the thread. I'd love to hear. It may be within the relationship, but I'm really getting the sense that for a lot of you, it's some kind of life circumstance. Destiny. That's something that doesn't serve you and or the relationship. It's just obliterated. And you're just gonna keep working hard because you're going deep inside. To bring forward what needs to come forward, make the decisions that need to make. Very beautiful, very meditative. Offering yourself to the universe with your strength to bring forward what comes next. Look. My guys just keep saying, look, like that. Oh, shoot, you can't see that. Sorry, gang. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. So, I'm excited to hear this for you. We're going to grab from the book, from the Bag of Runes. Here, give us one more message. For beautiful Gemini, about your fabulous love relationship. The energy the two of you walks in this week, my guides are saying, is what they, oh, wow. You know what? I love this. This is literally the rune for gateway. And go and look it up online. There's a lot about this rune. It's about protection. It's about thunder and lightning, Thor's hammer, things like that. So there it is right there. Something, a thunderbolt is going to happen. And you're going to walk through the gateway together. Really beautiful. It's going to help you put down the burdens. Both of you are releasing your fears, finishing a negative cycle or a challenging cycle. And you're walking straight through the gateway, and I think you're going to hold hands and you're going to walk through the gateway together. Beautiful. So this is Thursaz. It is about the gateway. It's about being in a place of non-action. It's represented by the god Thor. So my guides are saying, go look that up on the internet. So with a gateway for its symbol, this rune indicates that there is work to be done, both inside and outside yourself. Thursaz represents the frontier between heaven and the mundane. Arriving here is a recognition of your readiness to contact the numinous, the divine, and to illuminate your experience so that its meaning shines through its form. And that's what that's all about. This is a rune of non-action. Thus, the gateway is not to be approached and passed through without contemplation. Here you are being confronted with a clear reflection of what is hidden in yourself and what must be exposed and examined before right action can be undertaken. So, whatever it is, Gemini, and if you're cross-watching, just let it go. Let the tower come down. There's just something, it might be fear and anxiety. In the Tower card in the Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck, which is this one, it's called the Changer of Truth. So there's just something that needs to come into the light of day, I think, as for each of you as individuals and as a couple, because it's affecting you, right? So don't be afraid. Let go of your fears. Put the burdens down. Let the tower come down. And then all this beauty unfolds. Really lovely. I like it. So the rune strengthens your ability to wait. It's not a time to make decisions because deep transformational forces are at work in this next to the last of the cycle runes, and no doubt we see it. So it's time to visualize yourself standing before a gateway on a hilltop. Your entire life lies out behind you and below. Before you step through the gateway, pause. Review the past. Review the learning, all the joys, the victories, the sorrows, everything it took to bring you here to this place. Observe it all, bless it all, and release it all. For it is in letting go of the past that you reclaim your power. Step through the gateway. Beautiful. So, beautiful Gemini. As you know, I always love doing your readings because you just pull the forces of the universe through, right through the needle here onto the earth. So, thank you for that. Thank you for being here. Please leave me some comments. Comment below. I want to hear what's going on. And do me the honor. Give me a little, my cats are saying, give me a little love. Take a moment right now, click the like button for me. It helps the channel in ways that you can't imagine because of the fabulous YouTube algorithm. So thanks for being here. I look forward to seeing you next week. I will put some information in one of those little eye of the sky things. For those of you that don't know, I am going to be going on a great journey of my own. Time for me to come out of Moonrise Cottage and come to see some of you. So if you'd like to arrange for me to come to your area for a shamanic retreat, go to my website, link is below, and send me an email. We'll talk. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next week. Have a great week. It looks like it's really beautiful. A lot of tender energy available to each of you as individuals and through the relationship. So enjoy the magic. We'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone.